Weiner reveals that Chelsea Lawson is plotting to sway Billy Abbott, but he reluctantly tries to avoid Chelsea and is trying to reassure his partner Lily Winter that she is his everything. Will Lily forgive Billy? Everything Billy does is always blocked by Chelsea. She makes those close to her also see that there is something different about her. Moreover, the work is not focused. Adam Newman even gently reminded her that she needed to re-enter therapy. Even Sally Spectra, who is not very close to her, says that something is wrong with her, so Chloe Mitchell, who is a close friend of Chelsea, feels worried for her too. Chloe thinks that after Ray Rosalie's died, Chelsea's world fell apart and she was with that sadness. But it's hard to know what Chelsea is thinking. Are her feelings being traumatized by Ray's death? Recently, it can be seen that Chelsea is looking for a man and her target is Billy. The only way to reach is when doing the podcast with Billy, relying on her to be able to be with Billy, but he was forced to stop. He asked her to take over the grinning soul, but she refused. She knew that the two would not work together. Chelsea looked for reasons to convince him to stay with the podcast, but he made the independent decision to end it and focus on his work at Chancellor Winters. For Lily, at the same time proving that only Lily knows that he and Chelsea have feelings for each other. The two are only friends and at the same time Johnny Abbott's parents. When Chelsea heard Billy's decision, she felt sadness. Billy also feels the loneliness of the Chelsea in the middle around the city of Genoa. Billy feels really sorry for her and wants to rescue her. Whether the history of Adam and Sharon Rosalie's will repeat itself in Billy and Chelsea's interdependent behavior, that makes others think it's love. Will Billy be shaken, and does Chelsea think Billy is suggesting something? Please follow and subscribe to the channel to update the latest information. Thanks, and see you in the next part. Make sure to keep up to date with everything going on with Y&R Now. Check back here often for the Young and the Restless news and updates.